Tesla. I've had it for 1 year. It's a 75D, and been a great car. And just a couple things I'd like to tell you about the car. I did buy it at a discount because I waited for the dealer to basically come down. I waited for the end of the quarter, and they had to get rid of some inventory. So I got a couple of upgrades and a huge discount, which they told me not to tell you that, by the way. A couple of things. The tires that came with the car were Goodyear Eagle Touring, and they had some kind of foam in them, apparently for an easy ride, but that's not true. I actually, only after 21,000 or 22,000 miles, I had to replace these tires, and I ended up going to Costco and getting some Michelin Primacy tires, which turned out to be pretty nice. Really no discernible difference in the ride. A couple other things that kind of went wrong, and Tesla was really good about fixing it. It was really easy. I just took it in for my 12,000 mile checkup, and then they fixed a lot of things, like the door handle. In November last year, it was kind of cold. Door handle was kind of getting stuck. It was on the driver's side, so when you got in, it got stuck, and when it was popping out, and they fixed that. Also, the three cameras in the front there, as part of the hardware 2 package, they failed to operate after about 4 or 5 months. They just stopped working, so they replaced those. Actually, it just had an impact on autonomous driving and things like that. The screen inside there, beyond my granddaughter's, when she's messing around with, the screen had a yellow film around it, and that was kind of an off the menu replacement or recall, and I told them about it, and it was not a problem. They fixed that, and they just replaced the screen. Actually, the glove box was a little loose after a few months, and they replaced that as well. New mechanical piece of that. The carpet in the trunk, I'll show you. These are all kind of minor items, but there's a liner underneath here. You can see it just popped out, but they said they would replace that, no problem. And the only other thing that went wrong with the car was there was a scratch on this window, like a diamond scratch right around here, and not sure what caused that, but it was that way when I picked up the car, so they replaced the window right away. No questions asked. And other than that, an 18-wheeler ran into me only about a month after I had the car. Back here, this rear bumper, and no reason why. We were in stop and go traffic, and he decided to I don't know, I think he was texting actually, but I ended up getting a new bumper and had to go through an authorized body shop, which took a little bit of a hassle if you've done any research. But other than that, I would say the 75D is in the sweet spot. I didn't have to pay $20,000 or $30,000 more for ludicrous or insane mode or big tires or big rims, but I'm actually really happy with the performance in the 75D model. I think it's actually in the sweet spot. I drive 50 miles a day in one direction, so 100 miles a day to work, and the car is just a dream. And plenty of get up and plenty of great performance. So love the car. I'm not sure what I'm going to do in a few years, but yeah, I want to hang on to it for a while. Great car to have, and wish everyone the best of luck. Anybody that's interested in a Tesla, it's an awesome car, incredible. Anyway, thank you.